Production in action.
Piece alone, we had a lot of the talent lineup getting in on this, and I know Slacks and Tsunami worked really hard behind the scenes as well for it. Did you enjoy it, Fia? As like maybe the only person who wasn't in it.
You don't know that.
Oh, that's true. I don't know that actually.
Don't make assumptions there. I was in the darkness.
Yeah, you were
He was the glyph.
He was the glyph.
He tried to lose TI5. He was glyphing all the time.
Yeah.
He's president on cooldown.
Was it TI5 you won? I can't remember.
I don't remember
That was so long
it was
ago.
like at least 15 years ago.
At least, minimum.
Yeah. That was really great, though. I enjoyed that. That was really fun.
Yeah. Something that I haven't yet mentioned, and maybe people at home are looking at, is why exactly you're on the panel right now, Sind? Because we've had...
I was wondering the same.
Oh, whoa, okay. Apparently my panel members are also wondering. Well, I mean, it's a TI for you in your home country. I mean, how special does that feel to have so many of your countrymen in the crowd right now?
That's awesome. I didn't, how to say, this is something that I didn't think would ever happen. I think it was the same thing that Crit was saying in an interview some days ago, that it just, you know, I remember we were at a different event, and we were out having dinner, and I just checked my phone randomly, and there's like, TI's in Copenhagen. Like, okay.
And whoa.
Just out of nowhere, there was no clues or anything. It just came as a complete surprise, and I was just blown away, and I was super excited, of course.
Yeah.
And I feel like the arena and the fans have been awesome. I feel like the set design has been great, so I've been really happy with it.
Oh, well, that's good. And you've seen a lot of TIs for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen many. In fact, syndereN is someone that's been around for a very long time, so we got another special content piece for you guys right now.
Oh, hell no.
The legacy of
He got last every tournament.
spans the course of nearly 15
Last every tournament.
years. But some would say, as much as it is a legacy of Dota, it is a legacy of the Danes. And now, at the International 2024, in the heart of Copenhagen, we will tell the tale of the greatest of them all. The most decorated and celebrated Danish Dota player of all time, and the only person to have attended every single international, syndereN.
W.
I've been playing Dota my entire life. It was very challenging a lot of the time. There were some serious downs, but there were also some big ups. I have overall a lot of great memories from all the years of playing this game, even right from the beginning. I started playing Dota when I was just a kid. I have a lot of very fond memories of playing in the biggest Danish LAN cafe at the time, Cybermøllen. So back then, I used to be one of the best Danish Dota players in the world. Guys like Crit and Ace, they didn't really stand a chance against me.
Lol.
Yeah, they were 8 at the time, but I think mainly they were lacking the upper body strength to make it in Danish Dota. I won't lie, it definitely wasn't easy. There were a lot of splinters, you know, but even when things got really hard, I knew I could always count on my family. My mother, she was my biggest supporter and my biggest fan through all of it.
Flush.
var altid den svageste af mine 7 sønner. De andre børn tilsager afgrøderne i marken og hjalp med at slagte kvæg. Vi spurgte os selv, hvor er svæklæggen? Hvor er han, når det er tid til at så kornet? Men han var der aldrig.
Actually kinda cute.
Han gav altid nogle åndssvage undskyldninger, såsom, men mor, jeg er allerede god til at farme. Jeg har lige fundet ud af, hvordan man kan få 200 GPM på Alchemist. Så sagde vi, at han skulle stoppe med det vrøvl, og at alkemisten ikke er i byen under høstsæsonen. På et tidspunkt blev han så sur, at han blev væk hjemmefra. Vi troede, vi havde mistet ham for evigt, men nogle måneder senere, så var han der pludselig.
One more time,
Han havde
I'm
åbenbart
fucking
spillet et eller andet
unsubscribing.
computerspil dernede i månedsvis. Han kom ud af kælderen som en lille trold, kravlede ud af sin hule, når det er tid til at gå på jagt. Så besluttede vi os endelig for at give ham sit navn. Troels. Også fordi han lugter en lort.
Mamamachine_ow says, Kexo the Nords were eating the geese and the cats.
My dad was a farmer, so he didn't really approve of me playing video games very much, but once I started making money with it, then he came around.
What money? He never made any money. There's a highest kæft! He could have done something good with his life. He could have saved the planet. Oh, for helvede. The ice is melting at the poles.
20 years. It's been a long time. I remember TI1 going with friends. It didn't go so well. We got 16th, but then came TI2. I went with a new team, and we also got 16th there, so that didn't really work out either. But then finally, TI3 really had the team that I was hoping for, and we got 16th. And then there was TI6.
These are our family goats. That one is Sumail. That one is Miracle. And that one is Arteezy. You can tell by the big balls.
Those two were huge, my parents. But I didn't only have that family. I also had a second family in Dota, my teammates.
Teammates. This farm could use some teammates.
Some of my close friends from those teams back then would go on to do great things. I took them under my wing, I taught them everything I knew, and now they're here still playing at this TI. And you know, it's a real source of pride for me.
Who? syndereN, you were on a team with him.
Doesn't really ring any bells.
Eventually, my time as a pro, it came to an end, but I still absolutely love Dota, so I wanted to continue working with it. So I got into talent work, and honestly, I've never looked back.
Is syndereN over being a pro player? Man, I mean, he's a good friend of mine. We cast a lot together, but definitely not over. I mean, anytime we would cast a former teammate of his, whether it's like Yapsor or Seb, he would just cry his eyes out. I feel like you do need to get over this stuff eventually, though. I mean, myself being a former Counter-Strike pro player.
For most of my life, I have dedicated myself to Dota, and now this year, we get to have TI in my home country, which is super special to me. So I can't put into words how much that means. It's been an honor to be a part of this community for all these years, and yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching and letting me be a part of it for all this time.
Oh, a massive round of applause, not only for a spectacular content piece, but the acting, syndereN. I didn't know you were secretly taking acting classes between being talent as well.
It's easy to act out your parents, you know?
Is it? Yeah? Your whole life?
Entire life. It was very accurate. That is actually also what my mom looks like.
Oh, really? I could see the genetics are strong in the Danes then. Did you enjoy that one as well, Jenkins?
Yeah, that was good. I thought that was your parents.
Oh.
Your mom has a hairy chest. I gotta say, I don't know what that's about. That was quite something.
I didn't know someone had a worse setup than me growing up, so impressed by that.
You didn't think it was possible, but it really was out there. Sin, look, it's been an absolute pleasure for you, I'm sure, to be in front of your crowd here, but also for all of us getting to work with you. And so we have something a little bit extra when it comes to content just for you.
Hello, Sint. All jokes aside, I'm very happy you're still sticking around and helping our Dota community, and hopefully having a good time.
I remember watching the Wild Honey Badgers at DreamHack 2011, DreamHack Winter, and I remember seeing your Night Stalker there, and that's part of the reason what made me fall in love with esports as a whole.
From the first moment I saw you play, I knew you'd make an excellent caster. It's been a pleasure to work so many TIs alongside you, and I'm looking forward to hopefully many more years at the International, getting to spend time and enjoy your witty and humorous and very intelligent casting.
Big fan, syndereN. I always tell you this, but I mean it unironically. Before I worked as a talent, you were my favorite caster by far.
Known you for over 10 years. We've played together, we've worked together. We have probably like a 10% win rate in competitive games together, which is pretty sad, but you know what? Working with you has always been a pleasure, and I look forward to being able to do that always, man. Love you.
Congratulations, syndereN, on an amazing career so far. I wouldn't be here without you. I'm glad and very privileged to call you one of my best friends. So thanks, buddy.
Aww. A nice little trip down memory. I can't look at Sin. I'm so emotional right now. But you get to add a TI in your home country to memories too. I'm actually tearing up. Yeah. Someone else is going to have to take hosting duties
Here,
now.
take it from here.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, sure. I mean, I have memories of syndereN too. I remember
Oh, no.
all your dream
Jenkins.
hacks.
I will say, I also have a 10% win rate with you. It's not good. I enjoy every moment of it, though.
I think I have a 100% win rate against you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say with. I was excited for a moment. Oh, no.
Well, I have 100% enjoyment in listening to you cast it.
Yes!
So, yeah, let's go. And I'm sure everyone
one.
out there in the arena has also really enjoyed it as well. But look, I'll give you guys some final words because we do have to keep this show going. There's still a lot more content between now and the grand finals, but it is going to be The Last of Us for a very short time. So.
Igiling nyo ng matunawang taba. Igiling-giling, hayaan yung mata nila ay lumuwa. Igiling-giling.